Welcome back to GH Always channel. Today we will learn about the unexpected ripple effects of Kristina Corinthos Davis's well-intentioned but potentially dangerous disclosure about her father's health condition. The innocent revelation that could change everything. Kristina Corinthos Davis recently made what seemed like a harmless decision when she confided in Lucky Spencer about her father Sonny's heart condition. In her mind, Lucky has always been considered family, a trusted ally who would never use such sensitive information maliciously. Her concern for her father's well-being overshadowed any potential consequences of sharing such private medical details. What Kristina failed to consider was how information travels in Port Charles. Lucky, while trustworthy himself, maintains close relationships with numerous people connected to Sonny's life. Elizabeth Baldwin, a medical professional with access to hospital records and gossip, and Laura Collins, Lucky's mother who has a complicated history with Sonny, are just two individuals who might inadvertently become recipients of this delicate information. The expanding circle of knowledge. The danger lies not in Lucky's intentions but in the natural human tendency to share concerns about loved ones. If Lucky mentions Sonny's cardiac issues to Elizabeth during a moment of vulnerability, the information enters the hospital ecosystem. Similarly, a casual conversation with Laura could place this knowledge in the hands of someone with connections to Port Charles's political sphere. Each person who learns about Sonny's condition becomes another potential leak in what should have been an airtight secret. The mob boss has built his empire on projecting strength and invulnerability, attributes that are instantly compromised when word spreads of his weakened heart. Enemies waiting in the wings. While Kristina's revelation stems from familial concern, Port Charles harbors individuals who would view this information as strategic intelligence rather than a health concern. Jens Sidwell, the calculating adversary. Jens Sidwell presents perhaps the most immediate threat. Already circling Sonny's territory with suspicious interest, Jens' connection to Natalia Ramirez, Sonny's ex-wife, adds a personal dimension to what might otherwise be purely business rivalry. Though Jens apparently already knows about Sonny's cardiology consultation in Los Angeles, public knowledge of this condition provides him with plausible deniability about the source of his information. This creates a dangerous scenario where Jens can openly leverage Sonny's health issues without revealing his existing intelligence network. The question remains whether Jens' interest in Sonny predated his discovery of Natalia's connection to the mob boss, or if that revelation catalyzed his focus on Port Charles's criminal underworld. The five families and power dynamics. Beyond individual threats like Jens, the broader criminal ecosystem of Port Charles operates on carefully balanced power dynamics. Sonny's position at the top of this hierarchy depends partly on the perception of his strength and capability. News of his heart condition could trigger ambitious moves from other family representatives looking to capitalize on perceived weakness. The medical community's unintended role. If Lucky shares Sonny's condition with Elizabeth, the hospital becomes another vector for information spread. Despite medical confidentiality protocols, hospitals are notorious hotbeds of gossip. Dr. Isaiah Gannon, already connected to this situation, might face difficult ethical questions if confronted with the knowledge that Sonny's private medical information is becoming public. The ticking clock. With Sonny's surgery scheduled nearly 3 months away, this extended timeline creates a dangerous vulnerability window. Each day that passes with more people knowing about his condition increases the risk of this information reaching those who would use it against him. Valentine's mysterious return. Complicating matters further is Valentine Cassadine's return to Port Charles. Sonny must now divide his attention between monitoring Jens' activities, investigating the explosive device found in his penthouse, and determining Valentine's intentions. This division of focus could create blind spots in Sonny's typically vigilant security measures. The question of who planted the firebomb in Sonny's residence remains unanswered. If WSB Chief Jack Brennan is indeed responsible, as some suspect, then knowledge of Sonny's weakened physical state might accelerate whatever operation is being conducted against him. Kristina's potential guilt. Perhaps the most heartbreaking aspect of this unfolding situation is the potential for Kristina to blame herself if harm comes to her father. Her disclosure to Lucky came from a place of genuine concern, not malice or carelessness. Should Sonny face danger because of this information leak, Kristina would carry the weight of unintended consequences from what she believed was a harmless conversation with a trusted family friend. The road to catastrophe in Port Charles is often paved with good intentions, and Kristina's concern for her father might ultimately create the very danger she hoped to prevent. As this situation continues to develop, the question remains: can Sonny maintain his position of strength while battling both external threats and his own physical limitations? Only time will tell if Kristina's moment of openness will become the catalyst for her father's downfall, or if the Corinthos family will once again overcome the challenges facing them.